come back, engage your core as much as possible. I want you to really listen to your wrist, to your whole body here, and slowly with your own breath, take as much time as you need to, and make sure you always engage your core and pull your fingers towards the front, so that way you don't put a lot of pressure on your wrist. Keep breathing in 3, to the other side, come back. Xin chào, welcome to Pilates with Hannah, and welcome to the last day of the 10 Days of Love Pilates Challenge. Today we are going to celebrate love by doing a total body Pilates workout. So love is everywhere, all around us. I want you to just roll out the mat and let's get ready for this. Alright, let's start by allow yourself to sit tall with your back in neutral. Lengthen your spine, pull the belly button in, shoulders down and chest open. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And I want you to allow yourself to just relax your shoulders here. Keep breathing. Inhale and exhale. Very good. Now I want you to slowly stay here for a couple more times. Feel your body connecting to the mat through your sitting bones. Inhale deeply and exhale deeply. And you can always bring your hands up on your rib cage. Feel your rib cage is open when you inhale. And exhale, close and get all the air out of your body. Very good. Now I want you to allow yourself to put your hands on your knees, lengthen your spine, inhale and start to rotate your shoulders fully to 4 directions. And reverse. Keep breathing. And slowly bring your head to one side. Feel the side of your neck is stretching to the other side. Press your opposite shoulders down. Feel your neck is really stretching here, and a couple more times each side with your own breath. And back to the center. Last one. And slowly start to rotate your head around your neck. Keep breathing. Inhale halfway and exhale halfway, and then reverse. Inhale and exhale. One more round, and slowly bring it back to the opposite side and back to the center. Very good. Now I want you to allow yourself to interlace your fingers and bring your hands all the way towards the front. Reach and then come back and reach and bring it back. So feel your shoulder blades further away from each other when you reach forward, and then lift your arms up and then down. Inhale up and exhale down for your shoulders moving here. Keep breathing. Very good. And now bring your arms to the side, palms facing down. Start to reach to one side and then come back to the opposite side and start to reach a little bit more. Couple more times. Say with your own breath. Make sure you keep your arms parallel to the floor, shoulders far away from your ears. Now palms facing up and start to lift your arms up and down and lift and down. Lengthen your spine still. Pull the belly button in. Keep breathing. Inhale and exhale. Lift and down and up, and engage your core. And slowly bring your hands down. Rotate your shoulders one more time and then reverse. Alright, now bring your arm to the side again and start to lean on one side, side bending to the opposite side. Keep breathing. Inhale, lengthen your waist. Feel the obliques to the other side, and then exhale, come back to center. And a couple more times. Say with your own breath. Inhale and exhale deeply to the other side and back to the center. Keep breathing here. And last one. To the other side and slowly back to the center. Hands down. Rotate your shoulders one more time and then reverse. Alright, now I want you to allow yourself to put your hand on opposite knee. Rotate the torso to the back and feel your oblique is twisting, and to the other side, and slowly back to the center. Now I want you to inhale and allow yourself to open your legs as much as you can. Lengthen your spine and listen to your body. You can always start with a narrow angle first. Activate your feet. Now I want you to inhale and slowly, you can soften your knees a little bit, hands on your thighs, and start to walk your hands down, forward to the front. Pull the belly button in and don't have to go so far. Just really listen to your lower back here. Shoulders far away from your ears. Beautiful. Inhale and exhale and slowly walk back to the center. Now hands up to behind your head. Start to lean on one side, engage your core. And exhale, come back to center to the other side. And again, you can always soften your knees here. Just really listen, and you can bend your knees or just find a position that you feel comfortable here with your own breath. So keep breathing, inhale and exhale to the other side. Feel your oblique is twisting. You can always open your legs to the side again if you want to feel more stretch. So really again, listen to your body and then back to the center. And last one. And to the other side and back to the center. Alright, lengthen your arms to the side. Now try to engage your core and start to bring your arms up and to the side and up and down. Keep breathing here with your own breath. Belly button in, lengthen your spine still. Make sure you don't arch your back here. And now start to bring your arms to the front and then to the side again. Inhale and exhale. Or you can reverse the breath if it's easier for you. And again, always make sure you lengthen your spine, sit tall. Soften your knees if you need to, and then hands on your thighs. Rotate your shoulders fully to 4 directions and then reverse. Okay, now from here, I want you to allow yourself to put your hands on your thighs again. Flex forward, belly button in. You can rise your spine a little bit if you can. If you want more challenge, just lengthen your spine. Open your chest. Now again, come back to the center. Exhale, reach. And inhale, bring it back. Good. Now bend one knee, and I want you to rotate your whole torso to the front. Feel the side of your hip stretching here. Keep breathing. Inhale and exhale to the opposite side. Bend your front knee, lengthen your bottom knee, and start to come back to the center. Okay, and now I want you to come to on four position. Open your arms, shoulders apart, and your legs hip width apart. Now shoulders far away from your ears, pull the belly button in, soften your knees and soften your elbows. Now your shoulders on top of your wrists, start to bring your shoulders down and up, shoulder awareness here. Keep breathing. Now lengthen your spine, still try to squeeze in your thighs, squeeze your booty muscles. Very good. And a couple more times with your own breath. Belly button in, inhale and exhale, and last one. And slowly bring it back to the center. Shake your hips a little bit. Now the next movement, just allow yourself to lengthen one leg to the back and then bring it back to the center to the other side and then come back. Make sure when you do this, make your hips stabilize and facing down to the mat. Lengthen and keep breathing. Shoulders far away from your ears. Lengthen your neck and look down to the mat. Activate your feet. Inhale and exhale, squeezing your thighs and try to lengthen your leg all the way towards the back and back to the center. Inhale and exhale to your left, to your right, and again, couple more times with your own breath. Inhale and exhale, and slowly bring it back to the center and shake your hips. Alright, and now I want you to allow yourself to slowly bring your legs to the side and to the opposite side with your knees bending at 90 degrees here. So shoulders far away from your ears. Activate your feet. Inhale and exhale, squeezing the thighs. Try to stabilize your hips here and lengthen your spine, lengthen your neck, look down to the mat. Keep breathing. Inhale and exhale to the other side and come back. Really engage your core and try to bring it down slowly with your own breath. Try to open your leg as wide as you can and squeeze your booty, squeezing your thighs. Contract your pelvic floor muscle. Come back to try pose here. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, come back, touch your feet, shoulders on top of your elbows and forearms pressed down to the mat. Inhale and start to lift one knee up and down to your opposite side. Engage your core as much as possible. Pull the belly button in, keep breathing. You're gonna feel your hips going up with your knee on the same side. Inhale and exhale to the opposite side, and then come back. And last one, slowly back to the center. Alright, now I want you to start to lift your knees up at the same time. So inhale, lift, exhale, down. Engage your core and make sure you still lengthen your spine here. Your hips on top of your knees. Lengthen your neck, hips going up and down, and lift and down. And now bring your hips all the way up, lengthen your legs to downward dog, and start to walk your feet a little bit here. And then come back, knee bend. Now this movement, come back to try pose before we move to the next exercise. And when you're ready, allow yourself to lie all the way down on your belly. So shoulders far away from your ears, engage your core, activate your feet. Now I want you to press your forearms towards the front of your chest, make a pillow under your forehead, and start to lift your leg up at one leg at a time, and then come back each leg at a time again. Keep breathing, hip bones down to the mat, and shoulders far away from your ears. Couple more times with your own breath. Inhale and exhale down. Inhale, lift and exhale down. And keep breathing. Pull the belly button in. And 3 more times with your own breath. Inhale and exhale. And last one. And slowly bring your legs down. Shake your hips a little bit. And when you're ready, start with the other leg up first. So right leg and left and down and down. Up, down, down. Keep breathing, pull the belly button in. Make sure you keep your feet plantar flex here. So engage your core, squeeze your booty muscles. Pull the belly button all the way towards the spine for more support. Keep breathing, inhale and exhale. And last one. And slowly bring it down, shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, lift your legs up and start to beat your heels together. Squeeze your booty, lengthen your legs, engage your core, stabilize your shoulders, and put your shoulders far away from your ears. And slowly bring your legs down. Inhale, shake your hips, and I want you to allow yourself to bend your knees here. So activate your feet here, and you can always lift both legs up at the same time. And then lengthen, and then come back, bend and down. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, back and down. Feel free to do each leg at a time if you find it easier for your lower back. So listen to your body. Inhale, lift, lengthen, activate your feet and down. Keep breathing here with your own breath. Squeeze your booty muscles, squeeze your thighs, and contract your pelvic floor muscles here. Inhale and exhale. Very good. And slowly bring your legs down. Shake your hips. Inhale deeply through your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, I want you to allow yourself to come to lengthen your legs all the way towards the back again. Shoulders far away from your ears, and pull the belly button in. Start to lift your torso up and down. So make sure when you do this, always keep your shoulders far away from your ears. Now make sure when you do this, your legs open hip width apart, and press your whole legs and hip bones down to the mat. Only your torso lifting up. So again, engage your core, inhale and lift, exhale down. Use your whole arms and shoulders to lift up, chest up. Open your chest all the time, pull the belly button in and squeeze your booty muscles. Inhale, lift, exhale down and up and down. And again, I want you to allow yourself to shake your hips a little bit. And we're gonna move to the next movement here. So keep breathing and start to bring your arms to the side, neck to your chest. Shoulders far away from your ears, forearms down. And now start to lift your legs up without moving your torso. So really put your shoulders far away from your ears. Engage your core here. Keep breathing, and we're going to start to do it. So inhale, lift. And slowly bring it down with your own breath. Try to do it with your breath and use the breath to control the movement here. Squeeze your booty. And if you feel like it's too much for your lower back, just rest your head on the floor. And really listen to your lower back here. So engage your core as much as possible. Don't have to lift your legs so high. Really listen here, activate your feet, and take a few breaths before we start the next movement. Inhale deeply and exhale deeply. And when you're ready, just lengthen your arms along your body, palms facing down, shoulders far away from your ears, and start to lift your legs up again and start to beat your heels together. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring your legs down, shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, lift your arms up, palm facing down to the mat. Now start to pumping your arms here, engage your core. And when you do this, I want you to make sure that your whole arms are pumping. Lengthen your legs, pull the belly button in, and then bring it down. Shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And then slowly lift your arms towards the front, arm up and opposite leg up and to the other side. So keep breathing, hip bones down to the mat, shoulders far away from your ears. Inhale and exhale, and to the other side. Make sure you always try to lengthen your whole leg to the back, squeeze your booty and squeeze your inner thighs, contract your pelvic floor muscles here. Inhale and exhale to the opposite side, and slowly bring it back to the center. Couple more times here with your own breath. And slowly bring it down. Shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, I want you to allow yourself to lift your arms towards the front and your legs up. Start to pumping your opposite arm and legs like we do swimming here. So keep breathing, inhale and exhale deeply. Lengthen your arms and your legs and keep your shoulders far away from your ears. And when you're ready, slowly bring your arms and legs down. Shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose, exhale deeply through your mouth. In the next movement, I wanted to again lift your arms towards the front, a little bit more challenge here. And I wanted to bend your knees. So lift your whole legs and arms up at the same time. And then slowly engage your core, bend your knees and elbows, and then lengthen, bring it down. Now if you are a beginner, you don't really have to bend your knee, just really listen to your body and keep breathing. So now we're going to do it together. Inhale, lift and bend, lengthen, and then down. Keep breathing. Pull the belly button toward the spine. Always keep your shoulders far away from your ears. Engage your core here. Squeeze your thighs, squeeze your booty muscles, and lengthen your legs, and then down, and arms lengthen, and then bend and come back. Keep breathing. And a couple more times with your own breath. Inhale and exhale. And slowly bring it down. Shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Come to try pose here. Shake your hips. And when you're ready, allow yourself to lie all the way down on your back. Now, arms along your body and press your whole arms down to the mat. Bend your knees here, lengthen one leg. Open your legs to the side, opposite side, and then come back to the center. Lengthen to the opposite way. You can always open your arms for more support. Open, come back, and lengthen to your opposite side. Here, keep breathing with your own breath. So lengthen one leg and to the side, both legs. Come back to your opposite side, open, and back to the center. Now engage your core here. You can always try to pull your knee a little bit further away from your hips if you want more challenge with your lower abs. Keep breathing. Make sure you keep your back in neutral position. Pull the belly button in, shoulder blades down, and shoulders far away from your ears. Squeeze your booty, squeeze your inner thighs, and a couple more times with your own breath. So inhale, open, exhale, come back and lengthen, switch to the other side. Keep breathing here. And slowly bend your knees down. Shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, I want you to allow yourself to keep your arms along your body again. Lift your legs up to 90 degrees and open your knees wider. Still keep your feet together. Now, make sure you engage your core here and start to lengthen both legs to the front. And then open your knee again. Move your knees towards your chest. Keep breathing, and a couple more times with your own breath. So inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bring it back, knee to chest, and then lengthen towards the front. You can always lower your legs a little bit if you want more challenge, but make sure that you try to keep your back in neutral position here. So pull the belly button in. Very good. Keep breathing. Inhale and exhale. And back to the center. And then lengthen. Squeezing the thighs. Contract your pelvic floor muscles at the same time. Beautiful. And last one. And slowly bend your knees and back to the center. Feet down. Shake your hips. Inhale deeply to your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, lengthen one leg towards the front. Now, I want you to slowly keep your hips parallel to each other and press your whole hip bones down to the mat, arms to the side. Lengthen your opposite leg all the way up to the ceiling. Activate your feet and start to bring it down to the side and then come back like we're drawing a half of the circle here. So keep breathing here with your own breath. Inhale halfway, exhale to the side and up. Inhale and exhale, and make sure your hips are not moving here. Stabilize your hips. You can always bend your knee, your opposite knee, if you are a beginner and if you feel like it's easier for you to stabilize your hips here. So pull the belly button in a couple more times with your own breath. Really engage your core and feel your hips working here. That's a great workout. And very good. Keep breathing. Inhale. You can lift your heel up. Lengthen to your opposite side now. So down and to the side, and down and to the side, up. Keep breathing here with your own breath, and 7 more times here. Pull the belly button in. Really stabilize your hip. You can put your hand on opposite hips to press those down for more support. Keep breathing, shoulder blades down. Beautiful. And I always want you to engage your core here, stabilize your hips, and use your breath to control the movement. Now last one, inhale and exhale, and slowly bend your knee down. Both knees bend. And now press your feet down, open your legs hip width apart. Inhale deeply through your nose. Exhale deeply through your mouth. Now when you're ready, just lift your legs up to 90 degrees again. Open your knees wider, activate your feet, move your knees toward your chest, and open your knees wider again. Now I want you to allow yourself to always keep your knees at 90 degrees when you move your legs towards the front, and then bend your knees here. So again, arms along your body for more support. Come back, keep breathing here with your own breath. Always keep your knees open, wide as much as you can. Activate your feet. Keep breathing. Beautiful. Really engage your core here. Shoulders far away from your ears. And couple more times with your own breath. Inhale and exhale. And 2. Now last one. And slowly bring your feet down. Shake your hips. Now I want you to bring your hands all the way towards the ceiling here. Keep your back in neutral position and pull the belly button in. Now slowly bring one arm towards the front and extend to the side, and then lift it all the way up to your opposite side, and then come back. Work your arm a little bit here with your own breath. Keep breathing. Pull the belly button in. Very good. Inhale, halfway, extend, exhale, lift, come back, halfway, and keep doing it with your own breath. You can do a little bit quicker if you can. So again, when your arms extend to the side, just keep it just above the mat and always parallel to the floor, so you can feel the gravity on your arms here. Beautiful. Inhale and exhale. Your shoulders move all range of movement here. So all the way towards the front, and then to the side, and then up. Keep breathing. Beautiful. And slowly bring your arms down. Now the next movement, let's just inhale and slowly lift your head up. You can use your hands to support your head here. Now open your elbows wider here, and I want you to engage your core. Your lower back stick down to the mat. So open your elbows wider here, and 1 fist distance from your chin to your chest. Keep inhale, lift it up, exhale down and lift and down. Engage your core here as much as possible, and exhale. You can always reverse the breath if it's easier for you. So exhale, reach, inhale down, and reach and down. And try to go a little bit further. Try to lift your chest and your shoulders up, not your neck. Your neck, just go with your shoulders here. Now shake your hips a little bit. Inhale deeply to your nose. and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, I want you to allow yourself to slowly keep your arms along your body and press your feet down. Start to draw your hips all the way up as high as you can, and then slowly bring it down each vertebra at a time here. Pull the belly button in, inhale, lift, and exhale down. Shoulder blades down, reach your hands towards the feet here. Keep breathing. Always make sure you keep your hips balanced and stabilized. Inhale all the way up, and exhale, slowly bring it down. So inhale, lift as high as you can, and exhale down. Make sure you always open and keep your knees facing up to the ceiling. Keep breathing, and down, and lift. And last one, bring your hips all the way up and start to lift your heel up to the other side, and then come back. So make sure you stabilize and keep your hips balanced here. Shoulders down, hold arms down to the mat. Inhale and exhale to the other side. Come back. Keep breathing here with your own breath. Pull the belly button in and lift to the opposite side, and then come back. Beautiful. And couple more times here. And last one. And slowly bring your hips down. Shake your hips. Inhale deeply to your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. And now the next movement, I want you to allow yourself to just slowly keep your hands in front of your chest here and cross your arms, your hands here. Now bring your feet towards the center. Lengthen one leg to the front, dorsiflex with your foot. And now I want you to inhale, press your opposite foot down to the mat and lift your hips up, engage your core here. So I really want you to pull the belly button in and bring it down. Inhale, lift again, and exhale down. Make sure you really engage your core and stabilize your hips here. And listen to your lower back. If you feel like you want to modify and make it easier, just bend both knees like we do bridging. Keep breathing. And last one, slowly change to the other side here. So again, make sure you keep your hips balanced and pull the belly button in. Press your foot down to the mat. Keep breathing. Inhale and exhale. Engage your core as much as possible. Very good. And 3, 2, now last one. And the very last one here. Slowly bring your hips down, bend your knees. Shake your hips, hug your knees to your chest. Inhale deeply to your nose and start to rotate your ankles. And then reverse. And exhale deeply through your mouth. And now open your arms to the side, palms facing down. Lift your legs up to 90 degrees again. Open your legs to one side and then come back to your opposite side. So feel your upper leg is twisting here and both legs to one side at the same time. Come back. Make sure you stabilize and press your hips down. Always make sure your knees on top of your hips, so you feel your obliques and your abs working more here. Press your opposite shoulders down to the mat. Pull the belly button in. Inhale and exhale slowly with your own breath. Keep breathing. And couple more times here. And back to the center. Make sure you use the breath to control the movement. Inhale and exhale. Come back. Activate your feet. Squeeze your booty, squeeze your thighs, and press your shoulder blades down. Go a little bit further if you can. And really listen to your body here. Make sure you always engage your core. And 3 more times each side here with your own breath. 2. And last one, inhale. And to the other side. And slowly back to the center, bring your feet down. Now I want you to allow yourself to keep your arms at the same position. Pull the belly button in and bring your legs up to 90 degrees here. Activate your feet. Keep your knees at 90 degrees. Now always inhale, bring one leg down, open your knees wider, come back to your opposite side, open and come back to the center. Squeeze your thighs, contract your pelvic floor muscles here. Inhale and exhale to your opposite side. Very good. Keep breathing here with your own breath. Pull the belly button in and stabilize your torso here. Make sure you engage your core as much as possible. Squeezing the thighs, activate your feet always. And a couple more times with your own breath. Beautiful. Try to make a precise movement here. And the last one, to your opposite side, and slowly bring your feet back to the center and down to the mat. Shake your hips, inhale deeply through your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. You can bring your heels a little bit up and then your toes up to stretch a little bit with your ankles here. Beautiful. And when you're ready, slowly bring your feet all the way down to the mat. Alright, and now the next movement, lift your arms up to the ceiling, interlace your fingers here, and start to bring your hips all the way up towards the ceiling. Press your feet down, and then bring your hips down again. Tuck the tailbone forward, lift your hips up and down, and lift, and down. And make sure when you do this, your shoulder blades do press down to the mat. Each vertebra at a time, up and down. Try to lift your hips as high as you can. Really feel your booty muscles working here. And a couple more times. Inhale and exhale. And lift and down. Up and down. Keep breathing. Lift and slowly bring your hips all the way down. Shake your hips. And now I want you to allow yourself to lean on one side to do side kick series. So slowly use your hand to support your head and the other hand in front of your chest here. I want you to lengthen your legs, shoulders far away from your ears, and pull the belly button all the way in. Activate your feet, hip on hip. Lift your leg just above the hip and dorsiflex with your feet. Start to make a little pulse with your top leg. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Plantar flex and start to rotate your feet here, your top leg here, your whole top leg. Keep breathing. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And reverse. Lengthen your legs and keep breathing here, your whole legs rotating. You're gonna really feel your legs here and your hips. So bring your legs down, bend both knees, and start to bring your heels up. So engage your core here. Start to open your knee wider without moving your feet away from each other. So your heels, your toes still stick up with each other. And open your knees wider and then come back, squeezing your thighs a couple more times here. Very good. Keep breathing. And last one, open and then come back and bring your heels down. Shake your hips. And now open your legs as wide as you can. Lengthen your leg up and slowly bend and close. Inhale halfway and exhale halfway. Open, lengthen, come back and down. Keep breathing here with your own breath. Now try to lengthen your leg all the way towards the ceiling. But if you cannot, just soften your knee and it's totally fine. Here, so pull the belly button in, open and lengthen, and then come back. Squeezing your thighs and make sure you keep breathing here with your own breath. Beautiful. Inhale and exhale. And last one, lengthen, come back and close and shake your hips. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And now from here, slowly lean and then sit up, and we're going to go to the other side to do psychic series on the other side. Alright, now again, lift your legs up just above the hip, dorsiflex with your foot and start to pump in your leg. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly plantar flex with your foot and start to rotate your leg around. And again, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reverse. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring your leg down. Now this time bend both knees and then slowly open your leg as wide as you can. Lengthen and bend and close. And 10 more times here with your own breath. So keep breathing. Open and lengthen. Come back and down. And 8 more times here with your own breath. Keep breathing. 7, 6, squeezing your thighs slowly with your own breath. And 5, keep breathing. 4, belly button in. And 3, 2, now last one. And slowly bring your leg down. Shake your hips, inhale deeply through your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. Now lift your legs up to 90 degrees. It means your heels higher than your knees here. And activate your feet I want you to slowly inhale and open your knees wider, and then come back. Inhale and exhale, and 10. Squeeze in the thighs. 9, 8, 7, and 6, 5, 4, belly button in. 3, keep breathing. 2, and last one, slowly bring your legs down, shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, just put your forearm down to the mat. We're going to do side lift. So lengthen both legs, the top leg in front of your bottom one. Now shoulders on top of your elbow here, hand behind your head. I want you to inhale, lift your waist up, pull the belly button in. Now lift your hips as high as you can and start to make a little pulls with your hips here. So 10, 9, 8, press your whole forearm down. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly bring your hips down and lift it up 5 times here with your own breath. 4, 3, belly button in. 2, now last one, and slowly to the other side to the side lift. So again, forearm down, top leg to front and bottom leg lengthen to the back, hand behind your head, waist up, belly button in. Now inhale and lift your hips as high as you can, press your whole forearm down, start to make a little pulse here. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly lift your hips all the way up and then bring it down 5 times here. And 4, 3, belly button in. 2, and last one, and slowly bring it down. Come to sitting. Hug your knees to your chest, inhale deeply to your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, I want you to allow yourself to lengthen your legs here. Bring your hands behind your hips. Close your elbows here. Now I want you to inhale and try to activate your feet. Try to bring one foot to the back of the mat and then stabilize, and then bring one arm to the front. Inhale down, bend your elbows and bring it back to the other side. Come back, engage your core as much as possible. I want you to really listen to your wrist, to your whole body here, and slowly with your own breath, take as much time as you need to, and make sure you always engage your core and pull your fingers towards the front so that way you don't put a lot of pressure on your wrist. Keep breathing. In 3, to the other side, come back. 2, to the other side, and last one, to the other side, and slowly lengthen. Sit tall with your back, open your legs hip width apart, and bend your knees, bend your dorsiflex with your feet here. Now slowly inhale, bring your arms to the front. Now exhale, reach forward. Inhale, come back, shoulders down, and reach and bring it back. Pull the belly button in. So 8 more times with your own breath. 7, inhale deeply to your nose, exhale deeply through your mouth. 6 and 5, 4, belly button in. 3, keep breathing, and 2 more times with your own breath. Now last one, and slowly bring your shoulders down, shake your hips. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, I want you to allow yourself to bring your hands behind your head. Open your elbows wider, rotate the torso to one side, lengthen, and then come back to your opposite side, lengthen, and bring it back to the center. We're gonna do it 5 more times with your own breath. So keep breathing. 4, to the other side. 3, lengthen your arms, press your sitting bones down to the mat. 2, and last one, and slowly come back to the other side and bring it down. Now I want you to inhale and slowly cross your leg, open your arm to the ceiling and palms facing each other. Now inhale and start to bring your whole torso to one side and then come back to the center. Now if you don't mind to do something silly, then just, put your hands down. So make a heart shape here, and then start to bring your torso to one side again. Feel your waist is lengthening, and come back to your opposite side and back to the center. We're gonna do it 4 more times with your own breath. To the other side, keep breathing. In 3, pull the belly button all the way in. 2, go a little bit further and slowly take as much time as you need to. Listen to your body and press your sitting bones down to the mat. Last one. To the other side and slowly bring it back to the center and arms to the side. Shoulders down far away from your ears. Start to make a little pulse with your arms. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Soften your elbows. Bring your arm to the front and then open. And then to the front and then come back 10 times here. And feel like we're hugging a big tree. So keep breathing. Inhale and exhale. And 6 and 5, 4, 3. Feel your whole shoulders and arms really burning here. 2, open, and then come back. Now last one, and slowly bring your hands down. Rotate the shoulders fully to 4 directions, and then reverse. Inhale deeply to your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, articulate your spine, get in cone sitting position, and then round your spine, chin to chest, belly button in. Now again, articulate your spine, look towards the front, and then come back. And 2 more times, sit with your own breath, and round. Now last one, and round your spine, and slowly bring it back to the center. Now I want you to rotate your shoulders fully to 4 directions, and reverse. Interlace your fingers, put your forearms parallel to the floor, put your whole arms to one side, and then come back to your opposite side, and back to the center one more time, to the other side, and then come back, reach your arms all the way up, and down, and lift, and down, and 3, keep breathing, 2, and last one, and slowly bring your arms all the way to the side, go to one side, come back to the other side, and bring it back, palms facing up to the ceiling, and down, and lift, and down, and last one, and slowly bring your hands down, rotate the shoulders fully to 4 directions, and then reverse. Inhale deeply to your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. You can rotate your head around your neck. Inhale halfway, exhale halfway, and then reverse. We're going to do it 3 more rounds here with your own breath. Keep breathing and reverse. And 2, slowly, again, take as much time as you need to rotate your head. We don't want to be rushed in this movement. Now last one, to 4 directions here, reverse, and slowly bring it back to the center. Rotate your shoulders one more time, and reverse. Now lengthen your spine, sit tall with the back in neutral. Inhale deeply to your nose, exhale deeply through your mouth, and one more deep breath, and exhale. And I want you to close your eyes and sitting on your sitting bones here, connecting to the mat. And now lengthen your spine here, close, and keep breathing, focus on the breath here, and feel the love all around. So keep breathing, inhale, and exhale. Release all the tensions on your body, from your head, through your shoulders, your hips, your legs, your feet, your arms, your hands. And then I want you to inhale, start to form a smile. And I hope you enjoy the workout. Slowly open your eyes. That's the workout today, and thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoy it, and congratulations for complete the 10 days of love challenge. I'm so proud of you guys, and please let me know how do you feel after 10 days, how your body feel and how your mind change at the same time. I really want to hear it. And even this is the last day of the challenge, but I also want you to keep moving, and we're gonna still work out with each other a lot more. So see you in the next workout. Bye.